The BJP announced the first list of 189 candidates for Karnataka Assembly elections last night. Several MLAs have been dropped and Congress turncoats have been chosen in this first list. A second list will come soon. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai said B.Y. Vijendra, the son of former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, will be contesting from the Shikaripura seat, which was his father's. Minister Somana will take on Siddharamaiah from the Varuna seat, and Minister Ashok to contest against DK Shivakumar. But several senior leaders are said to be upset. Former Chief Minister Jagdish Shettar is unhappy after the party asked him to make way for others and has even threatened that he will contest one way or the other and not ruled out fighting as an independent. Another senior leader, K.S. Ishwarappa, who would contest from Shivamoga, announced his retirement earlier, but no name has been announced from that seat yet. But let's go across to Shrija now for more. And Shrija, bring us more highlights after this first list was announced, and this also announced after a few days of marathon meetings.
Well, after, the Central Election Committee met for at least about 3 days, and also where for the first time Karnataka conducted something called, the internal polls. The BJP for the first time did something of that kind of an exercise. This is especially to select the candidates across the 224 assembly segments. This is after several rounds of discussions. They have decided to announce the list, especially nearly 189 names of the 224 assembly segments. At least there are two big key highlights as far as this particular list is concerned. We see at least, especially where opposite Siddharamaiah from the BJP, the candidate is V. Somana. Now, for the first time, V. Somana, who's a sitting minister, BJP minister, housing minister, he will be fielded against Siddharamaiah, the leader of the opposition, and also, the main key face as far as the CM face for Congress is concerned, and this is in Varuna constituency. So there were talks a few days ago, at least, how especially, some strong candidates will be fielded against these two members, especially both the Congress leaders, especially DK Shivakumar and Siddharamaiah as well. So that is against Siddharamaiah, where V. Somana will not just contest from especially Varuna constituency, but also for the first time from Chamarajanagar constituency. So he has always contested from Govindrajnagar here in Bengaluru for several elections, but this is the first time we see. This is after where, he had voiced his concerns with regard to how the BJP has sidelined him and not looked into really, his concerns. So we see that they have fielded V. Somana against Siddharamaiah in Varuna, as well as far as Chamarajanagar is concerned in the old Mysuru region. And then you have DK Shivakumar, who's the Congress chief. Now, he has also been fielded, from the Congress. As far as the BJP is concerned, the candidate here is Ashok, the revenue minister, the sitting minister. He has been also fielded against DK Shivakumar in Kanakapura constituency. And more importantly, several highlights. What we are looking at least a little over 9 to 10 of the sitting MLAs, they have not really been given the seats. There are 52 new entrants we are looking at. In the first list of 189 candidates, we are also looking at there are women. That is about 8 women have been given chance by the BJP in the first list. But again, some of the other key highlights, of course, we are looking at is Vijendra, the son of B.S. Yediyurappa, where B.S. Yediyurappa had initially announced the candidature of his son even before the High Command had released the list. Now, that ran into controversy where he went on to talk about his son.